Ken, good morning. It's good to be with you. Yeah, I mean, the repricing that we've seen of late is interesting because unlike the Fed-induced pricing that we've seen on the short end, 2021 into 2022 into 2023 has really been on the long end, and it's really been driven off the back of the Fitch downgrade, which in the grand scheme of things we don't think was a big deal, and it was probably the excuse for rates to go higher, and we've ratcheted back in. But for Ken, and I agree, taking some chips off the table with risk, short end yields are fantastic here. What are your clients saying about 5% T-bills and CDs and CP, which are yielding 5 to 6%? You can roll out of risk and still get yield.
Right, and that's a point of really from last week. You saw rates go higher. Again, the catalyst being Fitch. And then you start saying, wait, that's competition to stocks. Last year I explained to clients in the bear market, why is the market down so much? When, 2-year Treasury started the year pretty much at 1% and worked its way up to 5.25. On that short term, and people start going there, the money, that's a sucking sound you hear coming out of stocks. So it really is this balance beam back and forth with interest rates, with stocks. And again, a lot of people don't understand it, but that competition you're talking about, the T-bills or the 2-year, risk-free, so to speak, that takes money off the table. I mean, that continues that way. And one concern we have, by the way, is the Federal Reserve. We'd like to think we're in the 8th or 9th inning of rate hikes. They're going through some extra innings. And if these numbers stay hot, oil, interest rates, and these type of things we're talking about today, the Fed may have to raise rates 2 or 3 more times this year. And I think the expectation is 1. And that's where, that's another reason why I think the VIX has spiked. Recognition that the Fed may probably whiff. I mean, they whiffed in 2018, they whiffed in 21, the transitory call, and they'll probably whiff again in 23 and 24.
All right, Ken, we'll keep watching that. Thanks so much. Ken Mahoney joining us. Your morning mover this morning is Che.